Hey guys, how's it going? It's Fishy here coming at you with a brand new episode of Nothing Harder. If you don't know what the show's about, basically I play with every single character in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on the hardest difficulty mode in Classic mode. Sorry that took a little bit of extra explaining, but basically it's the hardest difficulty, very difficult, and it's nothing harder. Today we're playing with Dark Pit, who's actually suggested by the people, the lovely people, down below right now. So, Dark Pit's actually a really cool character. He is a clone of Pit. We all know that by now. There's not much different about him aside from his side B, and his arrow does shoot straight. I think it does more power, maybe? I'm not sure about that, but you can't actually alter its movement as easily as Pit's. Pit's you can kind of go, like, make it go up and down and all like zigzaggy and stuff, but his just goes in a straight line. You can alter it a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, you'll see that I don't have, it's not that good of a gameplay here, because I never played much of Pit or Dark Pit in any of the games, including Brawl, or in this game either. I did get some good clips with him, but they were unfortunately in the fail reel, as I just failed stupidly at the end. Anyway, it didn't take me too many tries to do the Dark Pit today, but, you know, it took me, 3 tries, so that's pretty modest amount. It's not like a crazy amount like Meta Knights or Mewtwo's, but it's, it's not like flawless, so. I'm not bad with him. He's a good character. I mean, my thoughts on clones, to be honest, is that, it's an extra character. They could have just decided to not have any extra characters. In fact, I was watching a video today that even said that he was going to be he was just going to be an alternate color for Pit, or an alternate, like, skin for Pit, but that they wanted to include so many differences that they just decided to make him his own character and put minor tweaks inside so he's a little different. But anyway, the Sheik is giving me a hard time, and he's going to get me right there with the Dragoon. Ugh, god damn it, Sheik. You'll see that, like, I'm not the best Pit player because I just can't get into that damn bunker. But anyway, it didn't matter because I didn't die anyway. And I'm not letting him get the Daybreak. He's not, or she, sorry, is not getting this Daybreak. So I just need to be careful, find an opportunity to capitalize on with Sheik making a mistake. Please do make a mistake, Sheik, because I want to just defeat you so I can get on with the rest of this episode of Nothing Harder. And there you go, the back air does it. I really like Pit's, or I can say Dark Pit's back air, because it's just a really satisfying move. And it seems like it does a lot of damage, and it does do a lot of damage, so I think it's really cool. But anyway, I'm going to give you guys a little update what's going on with my channel. You may notice that there's been a lot of videos being posted recently, and like I said in the last one, I am home for the summer, so I have a lot more time. I no longer have school to worry about, so because of that, I can post a lot more content for you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to be posting daily, but every time I want to post an extra video, I will. I'm still going to have my Nothing Harder and Amiibo Tournament videos posted on Monday and Wednesday, as well as the Amiibo Tournament on Friday. You saw that in my 1,000 subscriber update video that I posted a while ago. So, just gonna say, oh yikes, Wii Fit Trainer. I'm already out, and they are barely damaged, so hopefully she can give me a hand here. But, I did mention this in my 1,000 subscriber special, and I want you guys to continue to send me some Miis, because I would love to see some more of what you guys can come up with, and it'd be cool to see what you have. Also, if you do get selected for me, I will contact you over Twitter and ask you how to make him, or if you could send him to me, and also what costumes you would want to use, because I'm pretty sure I have all the Mii costumes, so that you can choose any combination really. Except for I don't have any of the DLC though yet. I'm making the DLC soon. It's not that expensive, but I don't have it yet, so I could, if you want it, I'll get it for whoever I decide. So that's just a little update on that little contest going on. I've gone to quite a few entrants already, so I love seeing these Miis so far. And someone even made one of the fish of my logo, which I think is so cool. I just retweeted that tweet. It was so awesome. So yeah, and also someone said in the comments that you could also send me it via like Miiverse or something. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but I wasn't sure. It seems like I'm not entirely sure how you do that. You can send it over. You can take one from the Wii, actually. If you don't have a Wii U, you can take it from the Wii and send it to me, because it doesn't matter, as long as it's a Mii and I can see it, or a 3DS. Any way you can make a Mii, I'll do it. But anyway, when we talk about some of the gameplay, I missed that final smash, which is such a shame. I thought I was facing the right way, but I wasn't, obviously, so I unfortunately did miss, which is a great old shame. But it doesn't matter, because I'm still going. Dark Pit's still keeping at it. These CPUs just give me a really hard time, because they don't attack each other. They just don't attack each other. They all go for me. There was one point, actually, where I saw that I think I had a Final Smash at one point when I was doing a different Nothing Harder episode, and when I had it, they both just like stood together and hid in the same corner. They were standing right beside each other and just not attacking each other. It was just so weird because, you know, if it's free for all, they're supposed to attack each other because, you know, it's free for all, obviously. But anyway, and enough of that. I'm taking out Meta Knight's already gone. I'm not that good Dark Pit, as I've already said. Mega Man taking their Zelda for me, which is great. I try to bounce back that, but trying to get him with a forward smash doesn't quite do it, unfortunately. But I'm just trying to spam projectiles, because that's generally a good idea for this. Anyway, might as well go on to some comment questions today. And these questions, if you don't know what I mean by questions, you can ask anything you would like. I might answer it for you on the show. It doesn't have to be a game, it doesn't have to be video game related at all. It doesn't have to be Smash Bros related either. It can be anything you like. As long as it's a question, I will choose the ones I will like that will generate the most interesting response, and you'll be on the video. So, today we have 3 questions coming at you today. I don't know why I said today twice, or now I'm saying it even more. But today we have 3 questions for you guys, and the first question comes from, as I just take out Mega Man right there, the first question comes from Zen the Wolf 64. And Zen the Wolf 64 asks, "Hey Fishy Fisher, how long have you been playing Smash for? Also, do you have any tips for someone trying to get better?" Now, I've been playing Smash for, let's see, maybe I got Melee. I didn't play the N64 when it came out. I started playing Smash when Melee was out. I just got it when I was a kid and fell in love with the game. Actually, I got a GameCube just for Smash because I was so in love with the game. Smash Bros. Melee, that is. I never was into the competitive scene at all. So I wasn't very good, you know. I just played on very easy all the campaigns and stuff, and I played against my friends. I didn't even know how to do CPUs for like a year. I thought I was only playing like single player games or just one on like the campaign matches because I didn't know you could actually do CPUs for a while until, you know, my friend came over and said, yeah, you know you can do CPUs, which, you know, opened my eyes and made me play even more. But anyways, I'm playing for, I don't know, so that's probably 2004, 5. I got GameCube pretty late. I'm not entirely sure. I think the Wii was even out when I got my GameCube. But anyway, if you want tips on how to get better, basically, my skill in this game is against CPUs. I'm actually going to be posting a video pretty soon involving, oh, and that Ganondorf is not very smart there. But I'm going to be posting a video in which I play against a guy who's very good at the game and and much better than I am, sorry. So I'm gonna be the best person to get tips from, because I play against melee CPUs. I know how they're gonna think. I know what to do. Well, not what to do, but I know the general idea of what to do. Oh, Duck Hunt just being annoying here. So CPUs, I'm better against CPUs than real players because they're much smarter. They can read me and everything like that. So if you want tips on how to get better, I say train against actual people, because this the actual people they'll teach you how to play. I learned so much from playing against this guy, and you'll see who this is in the video I'll probably posting tomorrow. But I'm not the best person to get advice from. All you want to do is really have fun. So if you play against a character, if you find a character that you really like for example, I really like Olimar, so I just played against him and got pretty good against him against my friends because I knew how they play and stuff. So I've started playing, you know, against anyone who's actually good at this game. I'm not very, I can't compare. But you want to play against real people, and you really just want to practice. That's all you can really say. Practice. That's the response for getting better at anything. But that's really that's the truth, you know. Like that's why it is always the answer, because you just want to practice and just get good at the game. So as I'm taking out Duck Hunt here, I want to thank Zen the Wolf for that question, and I'm going to go on to the next one. So thank you. That's all I can really say. Just practice, get good at the game, choose a character you like, and really hone the character as well. So thanks for that question, and let's move on to the next one as we start the Mii Fighters. This one comes from Woke Schultz, and he actually asked a question last time. And he asked a really cool question this time, saying, "Fishy, what do you think of that Universal Studio, the theme park, is going to work with Nintendo?" So I think the question is saying, like, how do you think it's going to work? So I'm really excited for that. I mean, I've never really been to a Universal Studios theme park. I'm not even sure there are multiple, but I'm gonna go when that comes out, because that seems so cool. I'm so excited for it. I mean, like, everyone's always wanted to, you know, go on a Mario Kart roller coaster or something like, or Mario Kart Go-Kart. You could do Mario Kart Go-Kart. I'm super on board with it. I don't see why it wasn't a thing, like, in the past. Apparently, when Nintendo went over there, they were extreme detail for how it was going to work. So I'm excited because I feel like they know what they're going to do, and it's going to be really cool. Yikes, I already died, but I've already taken a lot of them. So I'm excited to see what's going to go on. And, you know, they kind of know, I think that'll only be a good thing, because then it'll make more people, if they haven't heard of them, maybe they'll like be exposed to some more Nintendo IPs that they had no idea about. So, I mean, like, you could have a paintball arena for Splatoon. Like, that would be so cool. And speaking of which, I'm very excited for Splatoon. I already posted a video about it yesterday of my funny moments, which everyone seemed to really like. So I'm definitely going to post another one of those. I have some more clips from when I did the test fire, so I can definitely make one before Splatoon comes out. But I'm very excited for the theme park and, you know, Mario Kart go-karts. I want to see a Pikmin thing, but... Oh, watch this. Oh, my God, that was really close. But... I really want to see a really cool Pikmin-themed attraction, because I will be first in line for that, trust me. I'm super into Pikmin. So anyway, thanks, Loke Schultz, for that question. And as we go on to the Master Forms, I'm going to go on to my final question for today. That question comes from Alec Reyes. And his question is, what is your opinion of graffiti and street art? I chose this one because, you know, I've always been answering video game questions, and I wanted to answer something a little different. So my opinion is, I think it's really interesting to see what people do. I love seeing, like, really interesting street art, because that's really where people express themselves the most. Street art is, I mean, I suppose it's illegal, but it doesn't, like, so that's where, you know, people really want to send a message, because everyone can see it, and they make, you know, cover an entire wall, and that generally stays there for quite a while sometimes, too. So I really like graffiti and street art, although it is a limit. Like, if I'm walking down an alley and I see tags everywhere, that's generally not, like, it's not a good sign of, like, the actual, like, area. So, I mean, I like street art, but sometimes some graffiti, like, just tags and names and stuff, can be a little much, because, I mean, like, it's just, it doesn't always look that great, too. So, you know, if any, I like it when it's really, people really put the heart in it and really want to send a message as well. Yikes, got snatched there. But they really want to send a message, and that's when I really like street art. But if it's just someone just scribbling their name on a wall for the purpose of saying, like, this is my name, that's when I'm not so into it. But anyway, that's just my opinion, guys. If you disagree with it, completely fine by me. I'm not asking you to agree with it or anything. That's just my opinion on it. So thanks, Alex, for that lovely question. And yikes, I just died from that Master Giant. And Dark Pit is getting slapped around by this guy, too. But he's gone! And I'm at 12%, which is very nice. So, that's all for the questions today, and let's focus on the gameplay. So, it's Master Beast right here. Pretty cool guy. I find that he gives me the most problems now. I've gone, since I used to hate the Master Edges, I've gone so used to how he works. So, I kind of can counter him a little bit better, I suppose. And I kind of just shrugged off Master Beast, but he's been getting me with a lot of attacks recently in some Nothing Harders. But, you know, when he does that move as well, that's when you want to spam with projectiles. Just generally, if you have projectiles, it's only a good thing against these Master Beasts. Also, spot dodging is your best friend to do, against these guys. Also, reflecting, as you're gonna see, using the projectiles he launches, reflect them. Very, very good strategy. But yikes, if that cat hit me there, I would have died. I find that Master Edge seems a little easier too since the patch. I can dodge a lot more easily. Maybe that's just me actually dodging more easily somehow, but who knows? That's just my opinions change on Master Edges, because I've kind of taken, he's not as bad anymore. You know, you have to run away from, like, look, I can just spot dodge or air dodge about it, but this is where it gets tricky right here. When this guy comes out, spot dodge, and then you get him with a good up smash. That's what you do, and back air. So I'm at 136%. This is not good. One good smash from this guy will take me out. So I'm just not gonna let him get that. So you need to be careful. I didn't discover it, but spot dodging is your best friend in this game, because, you know, you get no knockback if you use your shield. It's just overall the best strategy against strong attacks that end quick. So then you can follow up with a punish, which is very key. So I mean, I do that a lot now. But, you know, let's see as we take out Master Shadow here, what shall happen? You know, who knows? I could fail and just be tricking you all, but I've taken out the Master Shadow. So there we go. Also, I did want to remind you guys that you guys keep on recommending Olimar for next episode. I'm not doing Olimar till the last episode, guys, so you're just wasting your vote. He was the most requested character for this one, but I'm not doing him. I'm saying he's the grand finale of Nothing Harder, I suppose. He's my main. I want to make a good grand finale, so maybe you don't have to suggest him because I'm not going to do him for a while. He's going to saving best for last, guys. That's what I'm going to do. So this guy's starting to give me a pain. I'm just Dark Pit. I already failed twice at the end here, so I just want to make sure that I don't again. But these guys are just giving me a hard time. I just racking up silly damage I didn't need to, but 16%, you know, it's not bad. A down air is a good way of just stunning the enemies like that guy, and I can just run away too. That's what I generally do. I just stun them and run away, or knock them into the lava. Back air, or just locking them into the danger zones is just the best strategy, I find. So I'm gonna keep on attacking them, making sure that they're dead, because you know you don't want to just rack up more damage than you need to, as I've said multiple times. You want to just take out as many enemies as you can, just because, you know, you don't want to just die at some silly point because, you know, you're just impatient, you know? You're here, you have quite a lot of time. I never finished close to enough. I'm running out of time in these, so take your time on these master forms. It's my best piece of advice for this as well, because you have a lot of time. So here we go. Here's the grand finale. Dark Pit's getting excited here. Just taking out as many guys as they can. 22%, very comfortable percent to be at. Gonna knock these guys around, just do as much damage as I can, and boom, got that guy gone. And I thought that Kirby enemy was gone, but no, he's just gonna boom, destroy me there. If for some reason I got knocked off the edge stage, I would not have been happy, because I would have, you know, I'm at 40% and I would have died from something like that. That would have been ridiculous. But anyway, I always ignore these Skullos or whatever they're called. I can't remember. Still haven't looked at the names of these beam guys. I will eventually, guys. Maybe if someone reminds me in the comments, I might. Who knows? Or just tell me who they are. Or maybe you don't want to tell me, so you can continue this little, like joke that I have going. The fact that I just won't look up these guys' names. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on running up. This guy starts to laser me 43%. I don't know why that guy just ran into lava. But you know, I'm not doing that poorly right now. I'm just gonna keep on launching them away. 43%, not bad at all. Gonna just keep on attacking this thing. These guys are spawned, so what you gotta do is take them out, as I've said. You know, better safe than sorry, as they say. They're gone. No enemies left. All that's left is this, and he is gonzo. So there he is. There's Dark Pit, Nothing Harder. So I want to thank you guys so much again for watching. Or not again, it's just so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these kinds of videos, I have tons more down in the, check out the last video that I did as well. There's a whole playlist of them. And also make sure you share this video and like it and comment your question, all that fun stuff that YouTube, that YouTubers expect you to do. But I want to thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one as Dark Pit slowly destroys this core. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave me the fail compilation. Bye, guys.